Once upon a time, in a quaint village nestled at the edge of an ancient forest, there lived a brave boy named Liam. The village was a picturesque place, with cobblestone streets winding between cozy cottages, each adorned with flower boxes that overflowed with vibrant blooms. The air was always filled with the scent of freshly baked bread and the sound of children's laughter as they played in the open fields. The villagers were kind-hearted and welcoming, their lives simple but fulfilling. In this peaceful community, Liam stood out, not for his appearance. He was a slender boy with tousled brown hair and bright, inquisitive eyes, but for his spirit. From a young age, it was clear that Liam was different. While the other children were content to play games and follow the rules, Liam's heart was filled with a restless energy that drove him to seek out adventure. He had a natural curiosity about the world around him, always asking questions and searching for answers in places others wouldn't dare to look. The village lay at the edge of a vast and ancient forest, a place that was as mysterious as it was beautiful. The trees were tall and gnarled, their roots twisting through the earth like the veins of the land itself. The forest was old, so old that the villagers spoke of it with a mix of reverence and fear. They believed it was a place of magic and danger, where ancient spirits roamed and where the line between the natural and the supernatural was thin. For generations, the villagers had kept their distance, respecting the boundary between their world and the world of the forest. But Liam was not like the other villagers. To him, the forest was not a place to be feared but a place to be explored. He would spend hours at the forest edge, watching the way the sunlight filtered through the dense canopy, creating patterns of light and shadow on the forest floor. He imagined the creatures that lived within, both the ones he knew from stories and the ones he made up in his mind. Each day, he would venture a little further, his curiosity leading him deeper into the unknown. Liam's parents, though proud of their son's bravery and imagination, often worried about his adventurous nature. His mother, a gentle woman with kind eyes and a warm smile, would often find herself standing at the window, watching as Liam disappeared into the trees. "Be careful, Liam," she would call after him, her voice tinged with concern. "The forest is no place for a young boy. There are things in there we do not understand." Liam would always turn back to her with a reassuring smile. "Don't worry, mother," he would reply, his eyes sparkling with excitement. "I'll be careful. I just want to see what's out there." His father, a tall man with a strong build and a quiet demeanor, would nod in agreement with his wife, but he understood his son's need to explore. He had once been a boy like Liam, filled with the same desire to discover the world beyond the village. But time and responsibility had tempered his adventurous spirit, and he had learned to respect the boundaries that the villagers had set. Still, he couldn't help but feel a sense of pride in Liam's courage. "He's got a good heart," Liam's father would say. "He's brave, and he's curious. Those are good qualities. We just need to make sure he knows when to be cautious." Despite their concerns, Liam's parents allowed him the freedom to explore, trusting that he would heed their warnings. And Liam did, for the most part. He was careful not to stray too far into the forest, always keeping the village within sight. But with each passing day, the pull of the unknown grew stronger. The forest seemed to whisper to him, calling him to venture deeper, to uncover the secrets that lay hidden beneath its ancient trees. Liam's adventurous spirit was not lost on the other villagers. They would often watch him with a mixture of admiration and concern as he played near the forest edge. The village elder, a wise old man with a long white beard and eyes that had seen many seasons, would sometimes sit on a bench near the village square, watching Liam with a thoughtful expression. "Liam is a brave boy," the elder would say to anyone who asked. But bravery can be a dangerous thing if it's not tempered with wisdom. The forest is no place for a child. There are forces in there that even I don't fully understand. But Liam was undeterred by the warnings of the elder or the concerns of his parents. His heart was filled with an insatiable curiosity, a need to see what lay beyond the familiar boundaries of his world. He felt as if there was something waiting for him in the forest, something that only he could discover. And so, day after day, he returned to the forest edge, each time venturing a little further, each time feeling the call of adventure grow stronger. Liam's bravery and adventurous spirit made him a beloved figure among the other children. They admired his courage and often followed him on his explorations, though they never dared to go as far as he did. To them, Liam was a hero, a boy who was not afraid to face the unknown. They would gather around him in the evenings, listening in awe as he recounted his adventures, his eyes shining with excitement. Yet, despite his popularity and the admiration of his peers, Liam was often alone in his pursuits. The other children were content to play within the safety of the village, while Liam was drawn to the wild, untamed world beyond. He was a boy with a heart full of courage and a mind full of dreams, destined for an adventure that would change not only his life but the life of the entire village. And so, as the days passed, Liam continued to explore the edge of the forest, unaware that his destiny was about to unfold. The ancient trees watched over him, their leaves whispering secrets that only the bravest hearts could hear. For in the depths of the forest, something was stirring, something that would soon draw Liam into an adventure beyond his wildest dreams.